Hey guys, what's up? It's Damon. Welcome back to my first video on this channel. So, basically what this channel is going to be about is just me building and experimenting with aircraft and foam boards and whatnot. As you guys can see here, I built the Boeing 737-900. It's fairly simple build. I mean, it took me 2 weeks or a week and a half to build. I had this foam thing cut out because I was looking at Rami RC's video. I'll leave his channel link down in the description down below, so you guys can go check him out. But he used strips basically, and I didn't really think that hot glue would do that, and I don't really have super glue at this time. So I decided to use hot glue, a little bit heavier, but I don't think I would mind once we have two powerful EDFs in this. But I used 2 foam blocks, and then I carved them down into the snow. I still have to sand everything. I haven't sanded everything, and everything seems okay. It's not bad. But I'm going to sand everything down, and there's this little nose cone that I carved out of foam. Also, I use RC Airliner's technique of bending foam. So this is basically Dollarama foam. I'm not sure if you guys know what this is, but it's like this foam. It's like Depron kind of thing. It usually comes with 2 papers on each side. You have to peel them off to get that Depron kind of feel. But that's what I did. And then in this video today, I'm going to be working on these engine mounts for my EDFs, and also strengthening these wingtips here, because these were very weak before, and I just didn't like how they performed under the leaf blower test. I basically just put a leaf blower underneath and blew up in the wings, see how far it bent, and it's probably bent up to here, but then without strengthening it, it went up to here-ish, so it was like really wild bend. I didn't like that, so I made it stronger, and then that's basically what I did in this video. This is the engine mount, not engine mount, the wing mount cover. I just go over and bend, and we'll either hot glue or I think Gorilla Glue will work better, this wing mount down. So, welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video and click on the video, and be sure to be ready for part number 2, where I'm going to get my electronics, which should be coming in a month or even a week. I'm not sure yet. I talked with the hobby employee today, and he said he's going to order them, so I'm not sure how long it will take, but he said maybe around a week, but mostly like a month. Everything's planned out, ready for electronics. This is gonna go, motor's gonna go, the EDF's gonna go here, the wiring's gonna go inside here. I did the plans on Rami RC's video as well. I'll leave the link down to that video, because this helped me a lot, planning everything and constructing this aircraft. Everything is to scale of a 737-900 aircraft. So I'm really excited to get the electronics in here, considering this is my first Airliner build at all. I have the ailerons here too also, but this is my first any remote control build, so I'm not sure if I should have started with this, or maybe go a little smaller with like a Cessna or a Cub, trainer Cub or something like that. But I decided to go with the commercial Airliner, which is a little bit harder to build, I'm not sure, but this is what I've gone with. So it doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look too good. After I'm sanding and put vinyls on it, vinyls, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but once I put everything, it should look decent, which I'm pretty stoked about. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm back now. I washed my hands, everything's good. I washed it fast enough that it doesn't even feel sticky on my hands anymore, so that's a good thing. And basically what I'm going to do now is reinforce these, because this by itself is not strong enough, and even though it's pretty strong, it's not strong enough for EDFs that are pulling at least, I think, like 300 grams of force. This airplane only weighs 333 pounds. I mean, not 3 pounds, 222 grams. I don't know what I'm saying, but 222 grams is the weight of the aircraft, and it's, I think, 37.5 inches long, which is not that big, actually. And I'll even go measure it just to make sure that I have the right measurements. Okay, no, 39.5 inches. And the wingspan is currently 35 inches. So it's a pretty small airplane, but it's one of the bigger ones it's the biggest one I built because I've only built one airplane, which is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce it somehow. I think the best idea is I'm gonna take this popsicle stick and then I'm gonna carve it down into like this shape, like a triangle shape, and then I think that will be my reinforcement because now that's pretty strong either way, and it doesn't need to be so strong that this is gonna break from the force because this is pretty strong. Okay, no, it was a little bit cracked there before, but this is pretty strong, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna make another one really quickly. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. And then, oh, I'll just use this brand new one. I won't even use. Or okay, yes. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that's gonna be one end. And I'm gonna carve it. So now I have one thing that's gonna be leaning this side. And it won't affect the aerodynamics of this airplane by that much because it's only that little thing. Actually, I'm making. Yeah, it's not gonna affect it that much. So I'm gonna angle it maybe, or I think I'm gonna. Ooh, I can hide it back here. No, I think I'm gonna keep it right in the middle, so that way it doesn't mess up anything. Alright, I'm gonna think about it. I may put it sideways like that kind of thing, like that. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I changed my idea. I'm gonna lean this against there, and then that way it's strong on both sides, and it's still pretty good aerodynamic wise. It doesn't need to be exact, so I'm not gonna measure anything. I made my plans same way Rami RC made his plans. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, or to the video. It's not the greatest, so I think they quit, or he quit. But this is the aircraft. It's done. Not done, but those engine mounts are basically done. I might need to go later on and figure a different way for it, but I think it's pretty strong how it is right now. I'm gonna make sure to go over it with hot glue, and then I'm gonna go work on these wingtips because as you guys can see, it's not the strongest at all. So I'm gonna work on that really quickly, and I'll be back once I start gluing this and everything is good. So yeah. So basically, I couldn't find any normal popsicle sticks like this in my house. I used all of them for this, and that was like, here, let's see, 5, 10. That was 14 popsicle sticks that I had. So I'm left with these things. These eyesores. Jeez, this hurts. But it's gonna be inside the wing later, so I won't be able to see it, which is totally fine with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and strengthen these wings. Now, I had a little problem because I'm not quite sure, because this is gonna be unbalanced. It's gonna be a little bit centimeter high, so I might put something there, like another popsicle stick or something, so that way it's balanced. Which that is pretty strong, but then again, if I put it under the wing, or not under the wing, I'm gonna put it inside, but this is blocking me right now. But if I put it under wing, look how strong that is, barely bent. So I think I'm gonna go take this out, or here, let me really cut this in half really quickly. Take this end of it, as close to the end as possible. It's still flat. And then I'm going to put it there. As you guys can see, it's really strong in that little corner area. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So from I think here on in, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually peel that off. Here on it, I'm gonna put this there right here. That way, there's still a little bit wingtip bend. Once I put on the, here, this goes here, yeah. Once I put on the wing mat or wing cover, this will be a little bit stronger, I think. Oh, yeah, it will be stronger because there'll be 2 layers, and that will stop it from bending. So all I need here is to strengthen this little bit right here, and it should be good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do on both sides, and I'll be back when I do so. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Now I'm gonna edit. Okay, so now that I'm done that, as you guys can see here, I think I just threw it on that side. So this side's gonna be a little bit stronger. So before this would bend at extreme angles, but now it's a little bit stronger. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put another layer of popsicle sticks. I'm gonna cut this in half. So, and I might put that right on top of there. That way, when this stick bends a little bit, or bends like right here, this would be able to compensate that, and it will stop the bend. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that there, and then I'll be back when I do so. So I'm gonna place this one down. Actually, can I just do this really quickly? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right here on both sides, make it stiff. Now that's done. Okay, so now we have stronger wingtips. Everything seems to be working fine. The undercarriage of our aircraft is fine. Gorilla Glue is not dried fully up yet, so I'm gonna leave that to dry probably a few more minutes until that dries up completely, and we should be able to move on to part 2 of this aircraft. I think I'm gonna work on the ailerons later. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the maiden flight. Or actually no, the second video will be me wiring the electronics and taxiing, and then the main flight will come very, very soon. So hope you guys do enjoy the video, and remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, because this just shows me that you guys support me to make this aircraft. I'm not sure it's wonderful, but it's aircraft. And if you guys have any concerns about this aircraft, please leave a comment saying what you guys want me to do on this aircraft, basically. So, yeah, enjoy the video, or thanks for watching. I don't know what to say.